Hey, Connor, what's
Hello.
up?
So I have spoken to the individual Gabe to find out what went on.
Mm-hmm.
I was not aware that he had gone to your block and robbed one of you. Although I think the reaction was still slightly extreme from your end.
We already talked about that. Me and Pablo said that I guess they said it after the fact, but we're gonna let them know, hey, up front, you need to, unless like, they're
I mean,
trying to
I'm not
tell
gonna
you
lie,
or
I
trying
got
to say
pocket
something.
wiped 6 times in a row within the span of an hour.
I gotcha. So what we're telling them, because I know that I was kind of like I was on radio, so I heard them. I didn't think it was that many, but what we're telling them is make sure that they know what the reason is, because the fact that you don't know and we're having this conversation now after you talk to Gabe, yeah, we're just gonna kind of go over that with them. Like, hey, you guys need to be letting them know. That's the whole point of letting the pasta unfold, kind of thing.
Yeah, because from my
So
perspective yesterday, it was quite literally just they wanted to fuck with us. And that was not...
no, wasn't it?
That wasn't
Yeah,
it.
I'm.
Because they quite
Okay. That I
literally...
apologize for.
I was sat outside my block because after they pocket wiped me the first time, right? They
Yeah.
put my body in front of our house, guarded it for about half an hour.
Okay.
Like that's just fucked. However, what I am willing to do is I've got the Glock off of Gabe and I'm willing to return it.
All right.
On the one condition that you guys respectfully fuck off with that shit.
We can do that.
I'm not doing this whole you see GSF, you pocket wipe, because that's just not fun for anyone.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Half my guys today aren't even flying in because of that. And that
Okay.
is something that needs to be avoided.
Let's do this. Give me a moment. I've got Trey in, and we can set that up. And I think he was there a lot during the fights. Let me get with him. But I don't see a problem with that. I don't think, since he was kind of upholding the fights, I don't think he would have a problem with it. And let me see what they're comfortable with moving forward. Like, I mean, I think that would end the beef for the most part.
If they can't see how yesterday was an issue, then that's an entirely separate matter.
No, they knew that they were aggressive. They were pretty pissed about they were really pissed that he went and depoted that and they didn't have a chance to get it back.
That's exactly
after that. So
this is why I had a conversation with, because I wasn't aware that it even occurred. I hadn't been informed.
Okay.
And this is
that
why
right
I
there,
think
what you told me,
communication is key.
yeah, and that's what me and Pablo, we'd already talked about it. So I mean, if we already had discussed that we were going to let them know to have more clear verbiage, that way it wasn't 3 more pocket wipes down the road because they don't know. So, and I mean, they wanted to go rob 2 of your guys in the tuner shop, and I said, you do realize that he will have to ban you guys. He'll have to ban all of us if he does that. So
I think they did do that.
they did. Jared did that. And I said, yeah, you've got to do what you got to do. But I feel that sets a good precedent too across the, board to show, hey, like, you fuck around, you find out. Same way, in the businesses, whatever. I think one of your boys was really scared though. We were at Uwu and I thought he was pulling a gun out as he walked in, and I was sitting out on the phone doing real estate, and I freaked out because Pablo was in there and I thought he was going to hold him up at Uwu.
Now where?
So I sent 2 of the guys in there and it freaked your guy out. And I know we don't mess with our businesses either, really, unless like we can't, like in that case, the guys wanted to go and they're like, we can't get them out. We don't want to just harbor outside here. And I'm like, if you guys do that, you've got to deal with the consequences, all of us, and it affects the whole family. So the good thing is that the family holds them accountable, because some of them are like, hey, I can't go to the tuner shop now. Thanks. I think one of them was trying to get his cartoon. So
yeah.
But we try to play that ground really well and try to play it decent and know our consequences at the end of it. But no, I was just worried he was going to rob him. Because something that you don't know that me and Pablo wanted to talk to you about is we have had really bad experiences with a few gangs in the past. And currently with Syndicate, we're like not messing with each other because it got kind of nasty. But in the past, we literally used to get ran down on in Uwu. They used to circle. They used to circle our garage, Uwu, like the stuff that was done to us. I won't let that happen to you guys.
Yeah, but
No,
this
that's
is
how
what you're not
bad the.
understanding. Like, they were quite literally, we couldn't go anywhere. As in, my guys physically could not leave Alta because they were doing that. That's where it escalated to.
West Vinewood, do you
Now,
see
I
it?
don't
I mean,
know
usually
if
when we
it's
get
just because
into
it's with THC or whatever. I don't know what that situation is, but there were individuals from Ghost doing that exact situation.
yeah,
Do you see it?
I mean, so the thing is that you don't know is I was trying to
I
replace
can't hear
shooters.
you anymore.
So
Give us
some
your
of the
speak, by the
people that
way.
were THC that I have brought in replaced the shooters I had.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
exactly what you said have done that in the past when we have to show aggression because of something.
We're in the back by the
So
pool, kind of.
that's not just like a everyone keeps throwing a THC on it. I'm like they're not THC anymore. They're Ghost, and that is something that we have done in the past. Now, are we all getting to know each other because we do have a lot of new members?
You see
Yes.
where it says
Are
West
they
Vinewood?
pretty
Big
much following the
letters.
mentality of some of my crazy ass shooters I had before?
I'm standing
Yes.
between the W and the O of
But
wood.
again, like we just talked about, the communication factor, that's going to be
Big
brought up.
mobile tower. And
That's
we're in
not
the
a
back.
problem. You turning the switch over to us, I don't think that's a problem with moving on and beef being ended.
Run to the front to see if I can find
Okay.
I just have to reach out to Pablo because he did have an idea about a war. But if you just want to turn the switch over and we
See,
call
I
it a
hear
day,
you.
I'm
Go
fine
to
with
the
that.
front.
I think
Like, go to
his
the
reasoning behind
Quick
that
Boulevard.
was to find a solution.
Sorry, go
Yeah,
But if the
I got you.
Glock
And if
is
you
the
want to,
solution, then
yeah,
that's fine.
yeah, if you want to turn the switch over, I think we could work with that.
Here.
So, give me a few. I was on at a real estate call, and then I'll get with you as soon as I just touch base with Pablo on that.
All right.
No, only
Okay.
some
Thanks,
cars
Connor.
do. Oh my god, that one did. A tight squeeze, Jack. Jesus.
You and Jason come to that ping, Julian? Can you guys come to that ping?
Come to what?
The ping I just sent you. Ah, right. Oh, that's resolved. Ish.
Where is that?
Can you come to the ping I just sent you, you and Jason?
Yeah, what are you doing down there? I can almost see you from where I am.
What? This is my office.
What? Why? Okay, well, if we were chilling by the pool.
Yeah, I need a conversation.
Okay, we'll be there. We'll be there. Jesus Christ.
Fucking guys.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Julia.
Sorry.
Two fucking idiots on bikes. Do you want me to head them off them? And both these people have their bike right now, right? And I mean, one of them just did it to himself. So he kind of did the work for me. Now.
How the fuck do they not know where this is? Oh, they do.
Go through this alleyway right here.
Okay, thank you,
I'm
Jack.
gonna go hit the jump.
Oh, wow.
Watch out. Watch your head.
Why the fuck can you guys never find the garage?
Because it's not marked out anywhere.
Fucking
I gave
idiots.
up.
Anyway, I've spoken with Ghost. The drama's over.
Is it really?
All of it?
Well, it will be once I've actually returned the Glock, but yes, that'll be the end of it.
Wait, so what happened?
Gabe was stupid and decided to rob one of them at their block for a Midas. He then drove to Alta and flew out with the Glock. So that's why they then went and pocket wiped me and whatever. Because they weren't able
Also
to get that
pocket wiped me?
back. Yeah, they pocket wiped us all. But that was why. Now their reaction, I have still said to Roxy, was fucking stupid. Regardless of the reasoning behind it, communication is important because I had no idea that had even occurred. So she said she's going to speak to her guys to make sure that they actually learn to fucking speak and use their words next time. To prevent that happening. I've also spoken with Pablo. Any dumb shit that they were doing, he's speaking to his guys about. To get that shit sorted. But yeah, once the Glock has been returned, we should, in theory, be A-okay.
In theory, but then when Roxy
this is all
and
over
no
a
one else that's
Glock.
high, it's over a fucking AP.
I mean, it's
But
not,
when
because they were
we get
going at it
robbed,
before
we
the
just
Glock.
have to accept it.
Yeah, so hold on. So after we give the Glock back, are they still going to be beefing GSF in
No,
general? Or is
they
it
said
like
that
the
should
end
end
of
the
fight?
beef.
Okay, okay.
Like
That,
all
those,
the beef?
that was her, I don't know the specifics.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is she said that should be the end of the beef. Now, I don't know what the beef is, but yeah, the beef.
Did you speak to Roxy about this?
About what?
Did you speak to Roxy?
Yes.
Okay, so the thing with that is when Roxy and no one else that's high up, apart from fucking
I've also
Jared,
spoken
which
with
Jared
Pablo
will-
about it.
Yeah, because I mean, Jared will go along with anything. I know what he is. Like, if he's gonna be hanging around with the fucking TSC members, they're gonna go on and go shoot, and he'll follow like a puppy dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine. That's why I've spoken to Pablo about it too.
Yeah.
So 2 of their leaders have both said that it will be coming to an
Is
end.
there 3 leaders now?
Yeah.
Is that really...
Pablo,
Okay.
Roxy, and someone.
Oh, Pablo's a fucking leader.
Yes.
Oh
So
shit, I've been hitting him up to buy a fucking Jet
this avoids the whole thing of having to go to war purely to have the end of it. Hopefully. That's the goal. Because I know you guys were hesitant about a war, but at the same time, war terms would help kind of calm it down a little.
It's not the war I'm concerned about, it's the terms, because they have been consistent in not keeping terms.
Yeah.
They have been consistent in... Because the fact that Roxy was friendly one day, switched her back the other, and didn't communicate it. The only communication we got was being shot down outside of Alta, and then had a conversation with you, said terms with you for the beef, and then broke the beef the next day. That's twice that she has broken her word, and that makes me not trust her when it comes to terms.
Yeah, she isn't trustworthy, which is why
No.
over the next few weeks in our red zones, we need to make sure our guys are prepared so that if it comes to it, we can fuck them up.
Yeah, we really do. We're getting better. Like, all of us really, with the red zones and the training, I feel like we really are getting better.
Oh, another thing. Does Julia? Do you know
Shut
what
up.
went down yesterday?
Shut up.
Hold
I'm
on, let me see
doing
this
my
body cam.
fucking best, okay? Shut up. No.
Let me see the body cam. Send me that shit real quick. Whereabouts is it?
I'm doing my best. I'm old.
On the VOD.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Dude, if you do a clip of me just absolutely getting smacked your red zone, I'm gonna
Oh, hold on.
Ketchup, if you're watching this.